Sound check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Marjolein. Okie dokie, good afternoon folks. Welcome to the weekend. We've made it. We're back at Leeds as well. Good old Leeds Bradford, just in time for KLM, which is taxiing out. We've got a plane on approach as well, which is Jet 2 from Paris, a 737-300. So we're in that slightly different spot today. We're not shooting through the fence, we're shooting over the fence. Tom's on his tiptoes.
Yep, hello everyone.
Hiya Tom. And hopefully, all being well, we're here for a few hours. Robert Woods first in the chat. Hello, Robert. Carol Ann second. Hello, Carol. Michael Thomas, how you doing? Our supermodel in the Netherlands, Marjolein, a big hello to you. Our supermodel, model, Yvonne. Hello, Yvonne. Touchdown. That's Jet 2 from Paris. Giro, good evening. Gemma Proctor, hello to you. Halid Farouki, hello. A Life with Jade and Amelia, how you doing? Jane Clark, hello Jane, how are you? Supermod Midnight Star, also known as Sarah. Hello, Sarah. Patrick Corsack, hello, Patrick. Melody Selensky, how you doing? Danny Talks Leeds, hello, Danny. Max Harris, hello, Max. Now then, will this take it from the intersection? It's taxiing slowly, it might not backtrack. Nope, no backtrack. Embraer 190 to Amsterdam. We was hoping for a backtrack there, actually. Never mind. Paul Bratherton, hello. Wayne Corkwell, how you doing? Golf Foxtrot, hello to you. Chris Smith, hello Chris. Nick Schofield, hello Nick. Right, here we go, KLM to Amsterdam. Yeah, let's add a bit of blue to the chat. Jodie Nisbet, hello Jodie. Right, so yeah, we're back at Leeds. It's always tricky at Leeds for the streaming. We're trying to stream over the top of a fence today, between the fence and the barbed wire. So it's, yeah, like I say, Tom's on his tiptoes. And sort of a bit further down the fence line than normal. We're opposite the piano keys. Nice position for departures when they do go along. And there's some nice planes due this evening as well, actually. A lot of A320s. I think there's 4 A320s due this evening. Lauda, Wizz, EasyJets. Plus a few of the regulars as well. Well. Oh, Oh, Tom's seen an OTT, but it's not trailing. It's going to go behind the cloud, Tom. Going, gone. Did you get it?
It was an Edelweiss A350.
Wow. Did you see it?
Just.
M and her bricks. Hello to you. We'll show you some of the clouds in a minute as well. There's a real big bank of clouds towering up, and it looks like a big bunch of cauliflowers. Looks really quite spectacular, just to the east. Mr. Parkrun, hello Dan. Naomi Gaza, how are you doing? Yeah, you can get up to that top one. Yeah, check out that for a fancy cloud. See what I mean about the barbed wire? We're just juggling the fence and the barbed wire this evening. Steve Jones, hello Steve. Susan Bowskill, hello Susan. Bob, Hammerman Travels, how are you doing Bob?
Not very busy at the minute.
Nope, it's really quiet. It's going to be quite a chill stream, guys, as it's not busy. It does get a little bit busier later on, but at the moment it's fairly quiet.
Only 2 aircrafts on stand.
Wadders, how are you doing? Jamie Pickles, hello Jamie. Robert Hilton, hello Robert. Jamie saying heavy rain forecast tomorrow. Yeah, the forecast tomorrow's looking, yeah, not good. Very wet, thunder about as well, I think.
Is it windy?
Don't think it's windy. I think it's just wet and stormy, as in thunderstormy. Grandma's in the chat. Hello, mother.
Hello.
She says, don't fall off them tiptoes.
I'll try not to.
Big thank you to Chris Smith, who's been in the membership for 16 months. Wow, thank you, Chris. Kind comment as well. That's nice to see. Thank you, buddy. Patrick says we've got another Ryanair coming in just 9 minutes out. Dwayne Curler, hello. So we were sort of tossing and turning and wondering and thinking about whether to go to Manchester today, wasn't we, Tom? And we thought, no, we've not been to Leeds for a while, so let's have a few hours at Leeds instead. Did get quite a few people in the last stream saying, when are you going to Leeds again? So yeah, here we are. Richard Joy, hello Richard. Stevie B55, hello. Kev Weaver, how are you doing, Kev? If I've missed anybody in the chat, by the way, give us another nudge. Those of you with a keen eye, and I'm not sure what Tom's looking at, but those with a keen eye will have noticed the ops car. He's got a new car.
Just had a look at it.
Have you? Ah, right. That's why Jodie's put the emoji in the chat then. But yeah, he's got a new car and it's got a really, really loud horn. He's been blowing his horn at the birds. It's 10 times as loud as his last one. David Stocker, how are you doing, David? Jamie says it's an electric gun. Carol Glenn's down in Australia. Hello, Carol. Carol, go back to sleep. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Goodness me. It says, can't sleep again. Well, you're welcome to stay with us. Wow, Marjolein has been in the membership for 2 years. She's got the 2-year badge. Thank you. Big, big thank you. It says, and still loving it. Many, many thanks. Webby, hello to you. Nice. High Flying Aviation, hello to you. Adrian Burrows in Skipton, big hello. Yeah, I think we're all familiar with Leeds, aren't we? You know, we've got to be quite patient for the aeroplanes. Like Patrick says, we've got a Ryanair coming in just a few minutes out. Little bit further away from the terminal than where we normally go, so I still think we can see okay. We was going to go over there, wasn't we, Tom, on the other path? And I'm afraid some of the bushes and shrubs that are around there have grown and they've got in the way. So unless they're on runway 14, I think the other location's a bit of a no-no now. Nathan Eccles, how are you doing, Nathan? Yeah, High Flying Aviation. Yeah, notice that KLM 4 rotations a day through the winter, I think, isn't it, for KLM? That's a bonus. Two ops cars coming, Tom. It's a breeding pair. John Robinson, good evening. Is everybody else getting annoyed with the wasps? There's wasps everywhere this year. Driving me mad. Graham Tannehill, how are you doing, Graham? Carol McGinty, hello, Carol. Right, so Ryanair on finals, on long finals at the moment, coming in from Parma. It's an 800 series, it's not a max. Debbie Clark, how are you doing, Debbie? Sandy B, how are you doing? Jimmy H 1990, hello. Right, so yeah, hope everybody's had a good week. Work or school or in retirement or just whatever. Graham Tannehill's been in the membership for 10 months. Thank you, Graham. Amazing channel, great community. That's very kind, thank you. Tiana, hello. Who's been having trouble with the wasps as well. Yep, they've been driving me mad. They're everywhere. Len Fish, hello. I think they are. I'm sure they'll come out onto the runway for an inspection at some stage and we'll have a closer look. Did you know that all the great electric cars have a little green sticker on the registration plate at the back? Devil's Advocate, hello. Wadder says wasps serve no purpose whatsoever. I can know a few people that will disagree with that. Hello, what's this? I think it's a curlew who's just gone past making a lot of noise. Noisy bird. Yeah, I know somebody that had an orchard and he loved the wasps because they ate all the green fly off his trees. We'll slowly spin the camera around. The Ryanair's going to pop into view. We can't see the approach from this location, I'm afraid. We can just about see them. Well, you'll see. Here we go. That's Ryanair from Parma. Michael says, are we at Manchester on Sunday? I think we are. Yes, we planned that. Well, that's the plan. Patrick says there was a lot of flies down this path last week. Yep, they're still here, Patrick. Patrick says next arrival's in an hour. So yeah, we're going to be looking at ramp shots and might get a couple of departures in there as well. There's quite a few biz jets on the ramp actually. When we walked past the biz ramp multi-flight, there's quite a few biz jets and props in there. So hopefully, you never know, one of them might come out as well. There we go. Look, double vision.
Oh, he's giving us a wave as well.
There's nothing wrong with his eyes spotting us nestled in the trees up here. Yeah, Jodie, I'll try and be a bit more prepared. Underright, Steve, how you doing? Tiana saying, asking if the Emirates is at Manchester tomorrow. It certainly will be. 3 times a day, one in the morning, lunchtime and evening. Well, I've never seen that before. Two ops cars out together. Normally get one going up and down. Yeah, Patrick in the chat is right. Leeds United flew out of here early on this afternoon. Playing Man United tomorrow, aren't they? In Stockholm, I think it is. Just a friendly, pre-season friendly. Although I don't think it's ever friendly between them two clubs. Yeah, Adrian's just reminded me there. It's been the start of the Royal International Air Tattoo today, isn't it? I've seen some streams earlier on in the week. I was watching one on Wednesday for the arrivals. There's some nice planes coming in. Disconnected. Why? Yeah, Jodie's the weather. Yeah, the weather forecast this weekend, it's looking terrible. I think plenty of rain about. Well, then again, the gardens need it. Anybody that's not from this neck of the woods, we've got a hosepipe ban at the moment. Started last week.
I can see a helicopter.
Yeah, I can hear a helicopter. That looks like it's dropping into Coney Park. Oh, Sandy B's having a cuppa with some Jaffa cakes. Don't forget, it's a 2-second dunk rule. 3 seconds and it's in the bottom of your cup. Patrick flying out of Leeds in 2 weeks. Where are you going, Patrick? Back to Poland? Golf Delta Hotel Alpha Mike, the registration on that helicopter. Thank you, Patrick. Yeah, Patrick going, well, have a nice time, Patrick. This car's lined up and ready. Not now. Let's have another. There's his horn. Look, chasing the birds. Is that curlew again? Yeah, he'll be coming back round for another beep beep here. That bird's not gone very far at all. Yep, I think it's flown off. Yeah, so a couple of new toys for the airport. They're very colourful vehicles. They certainly stand out. ASMR, how you doing? So, 2 vehicles chasing the birds. It's a good job they're not chasing the wasps, so they need 50 vehicles. Ian Livesey, hello Ian. Thank you for popping in. Wayne Smith, how are you doing?
Can't quite see it.
Nope, tree in the way, I'm afraid. There's always a branch in the way, Tom, isn't there?
Yep, wherever you go.
Thank you, mods. Yeah. No need to come into the chat, is there, and say things like that, dissing the airport, and with a name like that as well. When it's a family-friendly channel, no, swing that spanner. Peter Wall, hello, Peter.
Ryanair's on the push.
Julie Schofield, hello Julie. Oh, movements, action. Get these upscar off the runway.
You just won't, would you?
Jay Smith, hello Jay, how are you doing? And Martin Naylor, hello Martin. Declan Hargreaves, hello Declan. Yeah, mate, if I have one beef with Leeds Bradford Airport, it's the queue for security. It's caught us. We've got through a few times okay, Tom, haven't we? But a couple of times, especially one time, we had to, was it an hour to queue to security?
Probably a bit more.
Yeah. That is time, if they sorted that queue out, that is time you could be spending in the bars, in the restaurants, spending your money. Airport could be making money. That's probably my only beef with this airport. Beef. Adam, how are you doing? Has anybody else been caught up in that queue into security? Yeah, Patrick, I suppose that's our other beef from this side of the fence. There's too many bushes about. Laura Bradshaw. Hello, Laura. Right, so Ryanair about to taxi out. We will get a very nice close-up as this taxi's past. This one won't take it short. Yeah, Devil's Advocate says you don't queue if you have airport assist or pay for fast track, and yeah, they're just wanting more money out of you, aren't they? But, yeah, they get that money back in the restaurants and bars rather than making everybody cross and mad. Put a few more staff on, sort it out.
Did you rant over?
No. Yes. Sorry, am I ranting?
You're ranting.
Sorry. Paul Holt. Hello, Paul. Paul says, how are we doing? We're doing okay, thanks. Very well. Tom's actually brave in the shorts tonight. I've gone for the trousers. Scared of getting bitten by the flies. Not been bit yet.
Not yet.
Hmm. Michael says we've passed 100 likes. We have indeed. Thanks, guys. Devil's Advocate says, are you ready for your 6 weeks off, Tom?
I am.
When do you break up? Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. 6 weeks off? I can't get my head around that. I wish I was a teacher sometimes. I recognise that name. Aviation Mad. Hello, Logan. He says it's very warm down at Manchester. Are you on the south side banking again? Adrian, he breaks up on Tuesday. So this is Ryanair to Dublin. 800 series 737. Dasman 616, hello. Oh, Sandy B's making us all jealous. Retired permanently off. Len says, am I ready for Tom having 6 weeks off? No. What we are planning on doing though, guys, through the summer holidays, I've got plenty of annual leave left at work, so we'll take a few days here and there, and we'll get out spotting, do some streams from here, there, and everywhere. We'll try and do some new places as well through the summer. I'm going to try and get to Blackpool Airshow, maybe Southport as well. Big thank you to Paul Holt, who sent us a £3 super chat. Many thanks. Topping up the Jaffa Cake Fund.
Thank you, Paul. That's very kind.
Very kind indeed. Thank you, buddy.
Not got any today.
No, what are you on? Tiny Tots, aren't you? I've actually got a bag of sweets that look like, I don't know what they're called. They look like cigarettes, but they're candy sticks. Candy sticks, that's it. Got an old retro packet of them. Yeah, blooming bushes. Bless you.
Thank you.
Hand you back on internet. Bob says we need to get to Lanzarote. You're not wrong. Martin, I think that guy's just been blocked. I was just trying to do it myself, but it looks like it's one of the mods has already done it. Thank you, mods. Dave White, how are you doing, Dave? Yeah, Logan, I think, yeah, Japan Air, that's, is that this Sunday? I think we might see that on our stream with a bit of luck. So we're down to 2 aircraft on stand. 1 Jet2 and 1 Ryanair. It is quite a quiet time of day, this, and then it does pick up again around. Is it 7 o'clock, Tom? It's sort of these Airbuses start coming in.
Let's have a look.
Air Action 2257, hello. HD8, how are you doing?
Most arrive about 7:30, so
Are they all coming in together?
Pretty much.
Huh. Julie Schofield sent us a £2 super chat as well. Thanks, Julie.
Thank you, Julie. It's very kind.
Very kind indeed. We'll feed that back into the channel. And yeah, Adrian, I remember them being sold in a little matchbox. With the little red ends on, didn't they? I remember them. I'm old enough. Yeah, Japan Air on Sunday, Tom.
Yeah, that's going to be good to see.
Just have to hope the weather forecast isn't as bad as it's showing. Alan Longley. Hello, Alan. And Tiana goes to the airport pub at Manchester. If you use your Google Maps, if you're in a car and just follow the airport road round, you go under the tunnels, get round to the other side, and then just follow Google Maps, and you can. There's plenty of places on the south side banking. The bonus of that side as well, it's free to park. Alzini Hani, watching in Dubai. Hello to you. Harold Shipman, hello, how are you doing? A few people saying bad weather forecast this weekend. Stream-wise, we don't mind a bit of bad weather as long as it's not, as long as the wind's not into our faces. That's the one we struggle with. If the wind, I think it's looking favourable with the wind, so shouldn't affect us too badly. Don't mind getting a bit wet, do we, Tom, from time to time?
Are you sure?
Well, as long as it's warm. Big hello to Mark Plevin and a thank you as well, who sent us a £2 super chat. Very, very kind indeed. Much appreciated, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
Trying. Right, just going to swap my internet provider over. My computer's on a bit of a go slow. It keeps sticking. Let's try a different network. There we go. Philip Douglas. Hello, Philip.
Look at these clouds.
Yeah, some big clouds bubbling up. Like giant cauliflowers. They're the sort of clouds that are really fun to fly through actually, or fly around. Fire! Yeah, I see that guy with the ASMR name has come back as a... Mods, just feel free as soon as you say that, just ban him. Just ban him. Yeah, Marjolein says beautiful. Yeah, quite spectacular clouds. Isaac, how are you doing? And Wild Tim, hello Tim. Dasman says, have we seen the fox lately? No, we haven't. Not for quite a while.
Finally, another movement. Ryanair pushing back.
Yep, finally. That's actually been a fairly quick turnaround for the Ryanair. Wizz Air Man, hello, how you doing? John Gale, hello John. Patrick says it's a Ryanair to Paris. Lee Fern 44, how you doing Lee? And yeah, HD8, you're probably right. I think everything's shrunk, hasn't it? Everything. Mrs. Hawker, hello Ruth. Who's in Wales on holiday? Oh, very nice. Jet 2 pushing back as well. Whoa, excuse me.
It'll explode.
Robbie Sherwood, hello Robbie. Yeah, Lee's saying it seems quite slow at the moment. It depends on the time of day, Lee. Through the afternoon it's quite busy, then we get a bit of a lull around about now, and then it picks up again a little bit later on. Busy-ish in the morning as well, on the departures about 6, 7, 8 o'clock. Yeah, it comes in stops and starts. Danny Jones, hello Danny. And saying we've got 2 first visits tonight as well. India Kilo Mike is a Ryanair, that's a new aircraft. And both EasyJets on a first visit as well. Wow. The Flying Architect, how are you doing? Naomi, welcome back. That sounds really nice. Right, Ryanair to Paris coming out first. Robbie says if we're given a free flight to anywhere in the world, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are you going, Tom? There's your ticket. Where are you going?
There's a lot of options. I don't know.
You've got 5 seconds to think about it, or you lose your ticket. Where are you going? 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lost my ticket.
Oh, goodness me. You're not very good, are you?
No.
Just said anywhere. I think, yeah, I've never been to Australia. Probably not be nice to get down to Australia.
You might get eaten by a spider.
Or a shark. It's probably safer than walking the streets of Bradford. What about everybody else in the chat? If you had 5 seconds to think of where you'd like to go in the world and you had a free ticket, where are you going? Action 2257 sent us a £2 super chat as well. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you. Very kind.
We'll feed that back into the channel. Thank you. Oh yeah, Roof says the Barrier Reef. Oh yep, I'm right behind you. Singapore, New York, Qatar, Fort Lauderdale, Maldives, oh yes please. Steve Jones says St Martin. Norway, Alaska, yeah, everybody's got their own opinion. Quite liking Marjolein's Maldives there. You can put me in your suitcase, Marjolein. Tom, hello. Tom says Jerusalem. Baku, Bora Bora. Right, here we go, Ryanair to Paris. This is Jet 2 to Alicante that's waiting patiently. Nope. Andy and Jan, how are you doing? Malcolm Orbill, hello Malcolm. Tom Kelly, hello to you. Kigo 2001, hello. Nat Plane Spots, hello. Patrick says the French bee's coming over soon. We'll keep his eyes open. Sam Knighton or Nitton, hello, how are you doing? Sam, surely not. Squirrel, hello. Andy, Jan, yeah, doing well, thanks. So this is one of the old 300 series 737s. The bad news, guys, once this departs, the airport's empty. There's nothing left. It's quite rare, actually. You see absolutely nothing on the ramp. Oh, can you? Just have a quick look up. That's the French bee that Patrick mentioned a few minutes ago. just make it a quickie. Toon Crier, how are you doing? Let's have another little look at that. It's disappearing off up to the north now, but that was the French B A350 going to San Francisco. Davy Doggy, how are you doing? Patrick says we've got a Ryanair 15 minutes out. At the moment, guys, I think we're going to be just watching the ops car driving around. We've got nothing on stand. When was the last time we saw nothing on stand, Tom?
Can't remember.
No, I can't. Normally one or two kicking about, but yeah, nothing at the moment. Looks like the ops car's coming up to see us. Definitely a louder horn than I used to have. $200 likes as well for today's stream. Thanks, guys. That's really, really kind. Talking of streams and streamers, I was watching a real life YouTuber last night. He was down in Epping. Did anyone else see that? It was all kicking off outside one of these hotels that they've been using for the people that have been coming across on the boats over the channel. And yeah, I think a few of the locals were getting a bit cross. All the riot police turned up. It was down in Epping. And the guy that was streaming it, he had 70,000 people watching. 70,000. So yeah, it was got quite heated for a while. Yeah. Not sure where that one appeared from. Is there a little track that goes down there, Tom? Patrick says there's a thunderstorm in Wetherby. Well, thankfully that's going the other way. I would imagine, Patrick, these are big cauliflower clouds that we're looking at. That's probably the thunderstorm's probably under them. Good news for us, the weather out to the west, what's coming our direction, looks okay. Yeah, Yvonne says, can you imagine moderating all those people? The chat was going past so fast you couldn't read it. It was mind-boggling. Nobody else see that last night? definitely time to put the kettle on, guys. So stream-wise this weekend, guys, I might do one tomorrow. Depends on the weather. I think I'm coming on my own if I do it tomorrow, aren't I, Tom?
Maybe.
Maybe. There is a little Man United Leeds game, isn't there, tomorrow? I think you'd like to watch that. Pre-season probably not very friendly. So yeah, but like I said, the forecast for tomorrow, it looks CRAP. So, but we'll definitely be down at Manchester on Sunday. Yeah, Adrian, you're right. No birds, no crickets. It's very quiet tonight. No planes as well. Dasman says, any Jaffa cakes? Not today, no, we're just on the sweets today. Steve says, how are they getting on with the new stands? Can you see down there, Tom?
Let's have a look of the new terminal as well.
You have a pan around while we're waiting for the next arrival, which I think's Ryanair from Dublin. Yeah, I think that's where they're making the new stands down there. Action 2257 mentioning the viewing park at Manchester. You do get a lot of screaming kids in there. Sometimes watch TTE, don't we, Tom, who streams from in there, and it's you get a lot of people. But it's it's good to take the kids there, isn't it? They'll love it. John Salt, hello, John. It's actually a really nice summer's evening here in Leeds. Its temperatures are quite warm. In the low 20s, sun's shining. Gentle breeze. Lindy Lou, how do you do? High-flying aviation saying, what aircraft would we have back in Leeds that would fit on the stands? I would love to see British Airways back here. Harry Overend. Hello, how are you doing? HDH says, any annoying golfers tonight? There's not that many. There was a couple, wasn't there, Tom, when we was walking around, but no, it's quite quiet on the golf course. Horsforth golf course right behind us. I think it's a fairly posh one. Sam says, anybody remember Jimbo? Yeah, definitely. Jimbo. Bet you don't remember that, Tom, do you?
I've never heard of it.
No, he's never heard of it. When was Jimbo on the telly? That must have been the 80s, 90s? Julie says, anyone remember Britannia? Yes, I flew on them a few times. Well, apart from the weather, it seems like January. There's nothing happening. Let's have a look on flight radar and see where this Ryanair's got to. It can't be too far away. Thankfully, it's on about a 5-mile final. And it's a good one as well. It's a Echo India Kilo Mike. That is a 738 MAX, a very new aircraft, and it's a first visit into Leeds, according to Danny Jones. So a couple of first visits coming up tonight. 2 of the EasyJets are on the first visit as well. Adam, hello to you. Yeah, Adam mentioning British Midland having a good livery back in the yeah, it's early livery with the light blue. Yeah, that was a very nice one. I never liked that dark blue with a little bit of red on it. Did anyone else like that? I thought that was a bit drab. Right, Ryanair about to pop into view. It's about half a mile out. India Kilo Mike, first visit. Right, so in about 20 minutes, guys, there's going to be a bit of a rush on. Looks like everything's going to come in together. 2 EasyJets, Aer Lingus, Wizz, Lauda. There's even a Jet 2 positioning up from Birmingham at 8 o'clock, according to Flight Radar. Alan Bewley, how are you doing, Alan? But at least we've got an aircraft back on the ramp, finally. Bit of a breeze.
Tell it to stop. Look at this weather.
Yeah, the weather to the east, guys, is looking very grey and rainy. Unfortunately, that is going away from us, which is good. Matthew MacDonald down in Beechcliff, hello to you. And Rebecca Berry. Hello, Rebecca. Andrew Southwell, a very good evening to you. So potentially we might have 3 first visits on the ramp together this evening. This Ryanair and the 2 EasyJets. Which is quite unusual. Bob says, have we got any holidays planned? We keep looking, Bob, but we've not booked anything yet. The wind's picking up a little bit actually, guys. The windsock is showing a westerly wind at the moment. If not slightly northwest.
Almost perfect for runway 32.
It is. And yeah, Ruth, you're not wrong. This is the prices are always really high in August. That's what's been putting us off, actually. It's, yeah, they do take the mickey a little bit, don't they? You look at the holidays when the kids are back at school and they're half the price. Yeah, I know that'll bizarre. It's in there somewhere. That would have been perfect for knocking our roll. Patrick says EasyJet, 10 minutes out. So 4 A320s inbound, which is quite unusual. Tom Craig, hello, how are you doing? Oh, there's a golfer on the tee behind us. I think he just did a bad shot. Checked. Excuse me. Have any sweets left on?
No, they're all gone.
Oh. Alright, let me check flight radar, see where these inbounds are. I must be getting near. And Miles Blackburn, hello Miles. Yeah, it's not a bad evening actually. There's also a Jet 2 coming as well, coming up from Nice. That's literally 10 minutes away. So yeah, it's about to get busy. EasyJet just coming over Huddersfield at the moment. Aer Lingus just coming over Bolton. That's probably 15 minutes out. Wizz just about to fly over Doncaster. John Walters, a very good evening. Alan Lee, hello Alan. Alan's up in Newcastle. And David Hill, good evening David. See if you can get that bird. Let's just see if it stops. Sparrowhawk. I think that was a sparrowhawk. I think. Amazes me how they stay so perfectly still. Look at that. Alan Johnston. Hello, Alan. And a few of you saying bad weather out to the east as well. If we look to point the camera in an easterly direction, or a northeasterly direction, there is all the bad weather in the distance. I think somebody in the chat earlier said there was a thunderstorm out that way. It's not looking good. That is moving away from us. Ian says it's a kestrel. Yeah, I think, yeah, you might be right. Yvonne says it's a kestrel. I don't know my birds very well. A kestrel, that sounds right. Cheers, guys. Donald Edge, how are you doing? Yeah, anybody looking on flight radar will see an invasion of planes into Leeds at the moment, which is good for us. Start of a little rush. That bird's back again, Tom. And Jack Sims, hello Jack, a massive thank you, sent us a £5 super chat, says get some drinks on the way home. We'll do exactly that. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, Jack, it's very kind, thank you.
Yeah, we are planning on calling for a brew at Mackie's on the way home, so yeah, big thank you. Graham Cox, how are you doing? Finals, EasyJet turning finals, thank you Patrick. Yeah, Aviation Mad saying thunderstorms around Manchester as well this weekend. Oh boy, fun and games. Roof says, are you like me? Beaks and wings. Wings, yes. Beaks, probably no. Big hello to Tina. How are you doing, Tina? Roof says a wet jeans weekend. I might wear my shorts. That'll cure that problem. Right now. Is it? Having a go? Don't know. Yeah, right. Okay. First aircraft, start of the little mini rush. Here we go. This will be EasyJet. EasyJet from Belfast, A320 making its first visit to Leeds. Ooh, absolutely buttered that one. Belfast, Belfast. Bob says you've got your camera settings quite good at the moment. Thank you, Bob. Patrick says we might have an Air France 777 going over fairly soon. We'll keep his eyes open. Next to land will be a Jet2 737-300 on finals, coming in from Nice in the south of France. So 2 aircraft on the ramp at the moment, and they're both first visits. This EasyJet and India Kilo Mike of Ryanair. Andrew Jennings, how you doing? Says that bird's hunting our Jaffa cakes. It's not having any. It's struggled tonight. We've not brought them tonight. Alano, how you doing? That Air France 777's just going over the field actually, but it's on the wrong side, so we can't. I don't think you're going to be able to get that, Tom. It's not trailing either. If you think you can get it, have a go.
I can't right now.
Aer Lingus from Belfast next to land, just about a mile out. Zoya Kausar, hello. Aer Lingus from Belfast, ATR 72. Paul Smith, hello Paul. Dave UK, how are you doing? Okay, whiz from Cluj next to land, A320. About 4 miles out. It's actually tracked in the top 10 on flight radar as well. Zoya says, have we heard about PIA restarting at Manchester in August? I did hear a rumour. I've not had anything confirmed yet. I don't know if that's just a rumour. Anybody else got any news on that one? It would be nice to see PIA back at Manchester. Yeah, especially on a Sunday with a 777. That'd be very nice.
Don't we usually tend to bring them in afternoons?
Here comes the whiz. Nice. Philip Hoyton, how are you doing, Philip? Phil Corns, good evening. Can't remember if I said hello to Ian. How are you doing, Ian? Ian Evans? Patrick says the next EasyJet, which is also on a first visit, just 8 minutes out. So we are planning on hanging around for the departures of these Airbuses, guys. We're in a nice location for the departures. Ian says, what are we having at Mackey's this evening? Well, I'm gonna have a coffee and an ice cream. I think that is my plan. I'm not I'm not going to delve into the burgers on an evening before park run. Pretty sure Tom probably will.
Probably.
HD8 still in two minds about the Wiz livery. Why? I think that's quite nice. Bit of colour. Yvonne says, when do the schools break up for summer? Well, Tom finishes on, I think you're actually finishing a little bit earlier as well, aren't you, Tom, on Tuesday?
Just a bit, yeah.
HD8 says, anyone tried the big arch burger? I have, yes, only once. Had it a few weeks ago when we came back from Manchester. We actually went to Burger King, didn't we, on last Sunday, Tom, coming back from Manchester?
Yes, we did.
Went the long way around to the Burger King in just outside Preston. It was very nice. Right, next inbound, just turning onto finals, a couple of minutes out, is EasyJet, an A320 from Parma, making its first visit. It's one of the Austrian registered ones as well. OEIJB is the reg. A couple of minutes out. And when this touches down, we'll have 3 first visits on the ramp together. And on flight radar, the Lauda A320, that's about 15 minutes out, that's just gone over the east coast. Ian says, is it true EasyJet starting to Barcelona? I think it is, isn't it, Tom?
Yeah, I did read that somewhere.
Whoa, John, is that what it is? Over 1,000 calories for the burger? Goodness me. Is that for a meal or just the burger? British winds from a decent direction. That would be okay. Slightly behind us, that means we can put the brolly to protect us.
You see on about 10? Oh, it's just double lit.
It's behind us, protect you. It's actually better if it's a little bit wind going that way, because then it goes away from you. Philip Wood, how are you doing, Philip? And Andrew Southwell, hello to you. Go. Here comes the EasyJet in from Parma. So this is also on its first visit to Leeds. Adrian says the Lancaster's back in the air. That's good news. Alan says I can run it all off in the morning. Tend not to eat much on a Friday night, Alan, with the park run in the morning. Tend to my next feed sort of after park run in the cafe. Sarah's coming out now. Just something going past. It's coming in. That's some serious commitment there, 4.5 hour drive for a burger. Abacus ×3, good evening. Mike Hewitt as well. Hello, Mike.
Ready?
Not distance.
Well, we've got a few aircrafts now. Aer Lingus.
Yeah, went from none to 6 in the blink of an eye. With another on approach.
Ryanair has its beacon on. It's just starting to push back as well.
Quick turnaround. Andy Holroyd, hello. And that is the Ryanair that's on its first visit. India Kilo Mike. That's a Max. Dave P, good evening to you, Dave. $300 likes as well for today's stream. Thanks, guys. Very kind. Don't forget, guys, if you want to help the channel, don't forget the like button and share the stream as well on your social media. It does help us out. So Ryanair's going back to Dublin. Lauda from Zadar's on short finals. Ian Travis, who's new to the channel, big warm welcome to you.
Global.
It's there, it's not trailing. Not sure what... There's a Global Express about to go over high level at the moment, guys. It's south to north, usual track going north. It's just going straight above the field at the moment. Just on the wrong side for us to get with the camera, I'm afraid. Dave, can honestly say I've not tried that yet, no. It does. I'm not sure if I like the sound of that. Strawberry and cream sandwich. What do you reckon, Tom? Doesn't sound right, does it? No. I'm not sure how close this works. A couple of miles. The Lauder was a bit further out than I thought. It's still a couple of miles out. Max, hello. Nice. That's Lauder from Zadar, A320. 4 A320s on the deck now, guys. Dave says it's like it's almost like sponge cake. Yeah, when you put it like that, maybe I should try it. Do like sponge cake. Max, good luck with the results. Andrew Noble 70, hello to you. I will wave when it comes past, but we have noticed from this location it's quite hard for the pilots to notice us. sound a bit like a vacuum cleaner as it taxis past. Oops, what's happened? Kick the tripod. Ryanair to Dublin, and that was making its first visit to Leeds. Bernice Thompson, hello to you. Yeah, Andy and Jan, it's not easy for him. We're streaming over the top of the fence, but below the barbed wire, and yeah, you've got to sort of balance the tripod between your legs, haven't you, Tom? And so yeah, it's not easy, so hence kicking the tripod every now and then is perfectly acceptable, Tom.
Thank you.
Dot Brownlow, hello Dot. Ian Zane, how are you doing? Yeah, Max, Concorde used to come here a couple of times a year back in the day. The Air France one only ever came the once though. Air France was the first Concorde to come. Jacob, how are you doing? Jet 2's beacon on. This Jet 2 we're looking at now has got its beacon flashing. What is? I don't know. I don't know what was happening that one. Is this a new thing? John Kenneth Williams. Hello, John. And Joshua Leclerc. Hello, Joshua. Now, me and Tom have just been looking on the computer at, what's it called, Tom? Top Fans. We've just discovered it's called Top Fans. And not sure. Well, we're not sure if we've got that turned on our channel or not. But anybody shed any light on what that's all about? It's the first time we've seen that. Ian SC, how are you doing? Andrea Bewley, hello, singing your praises, Tom.
Thank you, Andrea.
Cheers, Andrea. Yeah, Martin's seen the Top Fans and he's got 150 points. How do you get points then? How's it work? Mark Bright Spark, hello, Mark. We'll have to look into that one and see what it's all about tonight, Tom. If I click on the top fans button, it's Jack Sims that comes up as number 1. With 375 XP. What on earth's all that about? No idea. It's about people who chat the most. Yeah, that's well, that's. Is that just on our stream or on everybody's streams? Because showing Jack Sims at the top, but the likes of some of the mods and some of the regulars chat a lot more than Jack Sims. So how's it work? Making noises. Richard Dowd, hello Richard, says hope you're all ready for the school holidays. Rain. I think that's what happened last year, isn't it? It rained all through the holidays, then when the kids went back to school the sun came out. on.
Aer Lingus is pushing back.
Very good. Going back to Belfast. Roof, Mrs. Hawker, wow, thank you. Gifting 5 Blue Sky memberships.
Thank you, Roof, that's very kind.
Very kind indeed, and they have been given out. Do pop in and say thanks if you get one. Thank you, Roof. Pilot Fred, how are you doing? Some standing upwards and that one. Never do that and stand upwards. It kills my feet. Late. It's not the DAP. I swapped it.
It's actual scheduled time.
I think it has been though. I've been chopping and changing. Marjolein gifted a membership as well. Our supermod over in the Netherlands. A big thank you.
Thank you, Marjolein.
That's gone to Ian Evans, who's in the chat. It's nice to see. Thank you, Marjolein. Patrick says, are the winter vehicles on the pan behind us?
I can show you.
Oh, let me get out of your way then. There are a few there, Patrick. Got 2 or 3 big ploughs.
There's your head.
There's my head. Big head. Chris Woodrow, hello to you, says, why do we never see planes refuelling? There's one refuelling in the background there, loud as refuelling. You can see the tanker at the side of it. Mind your fingers, Tom, there's a wasp buzzing around you. Pesky wasps. They're a pain in the neck, aren't they? Has it gone? No. Where is it? It's gone. I guess for our channel we never really get that close to the actual ramp, do we, to see the refueling action. Over at Manchester we're across right on the south side most of the time. Now, will it take the backtrack? Yes. Callum Spragg, hello to you, whose mum's on the EasyJet flight. Andrew Foster's Travels, how are you doing, Andy? Right, here we go then. Aer Lingus to Belfast, ATR 72. And Joanne Ingham, hello Joanne, who's been watching quietly. Nothing wrong with that. Take care, Bob. EasyJet's flashing. No, I'm on it. EasyJet has the beacon flashing. It's going to be pushing back any second. Somebody, I've forgotten the name, so Callum in the chat said his mum was on the EasyJet to Parma. This is EasyJet to Belfast that's about to push back. Michael Slade, how you doing? Warm welcome to you. Yeah, I remember being down there as well. I'm old enough to remember that, just. EasyJet. beautiful evening for a great stream, says Andrew Foster's Travels, who has been in the membership right from the very beginning. Been in the membership for 27 months. Andrew, thank you. "27 months, that is about as long as the membership's been running, so yeah, thank you, Andy. Michelle, who's new here, warm welcome to you. Anybody new to the channel, we do streams from Leeds and Manchester and sometimes trips away. Manchester always on a Sunday afternoon. And I suppose most of you know already, but your cameraman, Tom, he's my son. He's 15. So 4 A320s on the ground at the moment. Soon to be free. Yeah, now depending on load and how much fuel's on board this one, this could take it short actually. We have seen A320s take it from a being the intersection before. Fingers crossed it will make a little backtrack. John Gale, take care. Michelle, this one's going to Belfast, Northern Ireland. Chris Woodrow, thank you. Ian Evans gifting a membership, thank you, Ian.
Thank you, Ian, it's very kind.
Ollie the Wally. What a great name has got that membership. Congrats, Ollie. Cheers, Ian. Joanne says, when's Tom 16?
November.
Yeah, right, right on into November. My birthday's before yours. Right, is it going to backtrack? No backtrack. Thank you, Ian. Lovely comments. Marjolein, shh. Don't tell everybody. I don't want to get any older. I'm old enough. Right, here we go, EasyJet to Belfast. Logan, many thanks, buddy. That's very kind of you. Yeah, aviation mad, Logan. Met him a few times on the south side banking. I think he spends more time there than we do, doesn't he, Tom?
He tends to do.
Nice lad. Okay, looks like we might be having a little lull until the next one comes out. There is another Aer Lingus still to come actually from Dublin, which is looking on flight radar just over the west coast at the moment, down by Liverpool. Yeah, Patrick's saying that EasyJet often takes it from a beam taxiway delta. Taking the pilots getting used to the airport. Michelle says, are we streaming on the park and the hill near Eden? No, not really. We're quite a long way down, behind the golf course, opposite the touchdown point on 3-2. Is it pushing? Oh, got the whiz on the pushback. That's been a quick turnaround. Going back out to Cluj. Logan says his birthday's coming up as well in September. Is that the big 2-0, Logan? Joanne says only 3 weeks until the Blackpool Air Show. Let's hope the weather plays ball. Sandy B, thank you, and take care. We've had no BizJet action tonight, have we, Tom?
No, there was one when we was walking here. But
yeah, that's the point. Before we started the stream, there was a NetJets arrived, a little citation. There is a German citation on multi-flight as well. There's also I think it was a Finnish PC-12. I think it was a Finn. It was in a place, parked in a place photoable from the crash gate. Photographable. Put my teeth in.
10 minutes late, so it's 6 minutes. Can't give it much time then, can you?
Yeah, Adrian, I'm with Adrian on that one. Says the big 2-0. Can't remember that far back. I'm the same. Oh yeah, Patrick, I forgot about that one. We had a Qatar in, didn't we, this morning? It went out this morning. I think it's... Did that come in on... it's been in a few days, hasn't it? Never saw it. Shame it didn't go out this evening. Ah, it didn't just happen then. Bad.
Because of what's right there, me, right into my nose.
Very silly. Not as bad as over there.
No.
Chris says, are we at Leeds or Manchester tomorrow? It's maybe neither. Tom's wanted to watch the football match in the afternoon. It's Leeds Man United. If the weather's okay-ish, it's not forecast to be, I might come up here on my own. So yeah, if it's doable, I'll probably come up to Leeds on my own. If the weather's really, really, really bad, we'll probably have a day off. Mike Hewitt, a big thank you. He sent a Blue Sky membership. That's gone to Jane Shaw. Congrats, Jane.
Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, Mike. Very kind. Andy Foster's Travels has gifted a membership as well. Thank you, Andrew. That's gone to Thomas Weir.
Thank you, Andrew, as well.
Yep, and congrats, Thomas. Many, many thanks, guys. Very kind. Okay, so whiz to Cluj. This one will definitely backtrack. Ian Forrest, hello, yes he is. Nathan's a Burnley fan. What do we think of that, Tom?
I don't know.
not a lot.
Don't.
Right, here we go. Whiz to Cluj, A320. Nice. Phil Whitehead, how you doing, Phil? Right, so that just leaves us with an EasyJet A320, a Lauda A320 and a Jet2 737 on the deck. Aer Lingus ATR still to come. The inbound Aer Lingus just coming over Huddersfield at the moment. Right, looking on flight radar, EasyJet showing us departing at 8:15, so that's not quite right. It's now nearly past.
Well, it's just closed its cargo door, so must be getting close.
Yeah. The Lauda's also showing a departure time of 20 past, so that's been and gone. So I think the both should be ready, nearly ready to push back fairly soon. Yeah, Nathan Eccles, I think that's wishful thinking. Leeds and Burnley to finish in the top 10 in the Premier League. I don't know about that one. I think my money's on them both going back down again. Still got steps up to EasyJet.
Can't tell.
Check is good. Beep beep! Oscar out chasing the birds again. We should try and get a wave out of him, Tom, if he comes past.
Yeah, go on then. Didn't see you.
Cloud. Wow. Let's have a quick look at that cloud, Tom. Look at this cloud that's out to the east, guys. It's like a nuclear bomb's gone off. Oh, about that then. Not quite spectacular.
EasyJet and Lauda are pushing back.
Wow, synchro pushing. Aer Lingus is on finals as well, says Patrick. So we'll see the Aer Lingus land, we'll get these two departing and then we'll wrap it up for today. Which will bring us to a 3-hour stream, which is quite nice for a Friday evening. Yvonne says there's a big nasty front coming in. Is that tomorrow's weather, Yvonne? And Andy and Jan, many thanks for that. That's very kind. Says have a couple of ice creams on us via PayPal. That's very kind indeed. Thank you.
Thank you, that's very kind.
And yeah, no problem. Have a lovely weekend yourselves. Enjoy the golf. And your Sunday lunch. Right, I can hear Aer Lingus, I can't see it yet, so it's about to pop into view in the next few seconds. DJC226, how you doing? No, I've not been in yet. Big thank you to Joanne Ingham as well, who's also gifted a Blue Sky membership.
Many thanks, Joanne.
That's gone to Veronica Singleton, so congrats to you. Thank you, Joanne. Logan says enjoy the footy tomorrow, Tom.
Thank you, Logan. Let's hope Leeds win.
Yeah, 10-0 would be nice. That won't happen. Very close to 400 likes as well for a little Leeds stream. That's very kind. Cheers, guys. Jim Craig. Hello, Jim. There we are as well, 400 likes. Thank you very much. Right, first to come out is going to be EasyJet, followed by the Lauda. Echo Base, hello buddy. So EasyJet to Parma. I think Callum, who was in the chat earlier on, his mum's on this aircraft. This one is taking the back track. Oh, Logan's on the steak and chips for tea, very nice. Right, here we go, EasyJet to Parma. A320. Right, one more, guys. Once this departs, that's pretty much emptied the ramp again. There's just the Aer Lingus and a Jet 2. So this is Lauda, another A320 going to Zadar. LOM Lima Oscar Mike is the reg for the spotters. Mr. Manchester's in the chat as well. Hello, Rod. How's it going, buddy? Rod, this is the last one for tonight. You're a bit late, but we'll catch you again this weekend. Hope you're keeping well. Michelle, thank you, take care. Cheers, Andy. Cheers, Nathan. And cheers, Logan. Probably see you on Sunday in the rain. Right, here we go then. Last one from us. Lauda to Zadar, A320. About to roll any second. Graham, enjoy the holiday. Yvonne, you've got a hashtag number 3 top fan at the side of your name. Logan says enjoy your 6 weeks off, Tom.
I will.
Terry, TT, how are you doing, Terry? Super Cooper, how are you doing? Alfie T down in Lanzarote, hello Alfie. Noel J, hello. Sorry, Terry. Yeah, nice to do a Leeds stream again. We haven't been up here for a little while, have we, Tom?
No, it's been quite a while.
Yeah. Nearly came the other night, actually, but then realised John was live down at Manchester, so I thought, well, no, we don't want to go over the top of him. So we didn't. So, I will say a big thank you to the moderators for being there. Fantastic job as always. Had a little bit to do tonight as well. Had a few nut jobs in earlier on. Yeah, so thanks guys for participating in the chat. It's been a busy chat. Big thank you to all you guys who have donated, memberships, PayPals, super chats. It's very, very kind. It will all get fed back into the channel. So yeah, we'll see what the weather does tomorrow. We might be live tomorrow. Keep your eye on Facebook. If we do go, or if I go, I will schedule a stream, and definitely be live again down on Sunday at Manchester. 427 likes as well for a little stream on a Friday evening at Leeds. I can't thank you enough. And we've had a few new subscribers, so a warm welcome to you guys. Right, we'll wrap this one up. We'll going to leave it looking at the clouds actually today. It's something different. There's quite a nice cloud formation out to the east, so we'll swing the camera around and
quick look at sunset as well.
Yeah, we'll have a quick look at the sunset as well before we do that. It is through the fence, but it's looking quite nice out to the west. The calm before the storm, apparently. Beautiful. There we go, nice cloud formations out to the east as well. Right guys, enjoy your evening and we'll see you later. Take care now.
Bye everyone.